Hello guys, I hope you're not as good as I am. In this video I'm gonna show you how to create your own virtual reality experience using Unity and Meta Quest.
Welcome creators, dreamers and friends to a journey where the limits end. This is V-Ready Pro, where visions ignite. I'm David, your guide through the virtual night.
Here is the editor. Now let's go to File, Build Settings, switch platform to Android, switch platform. Close. Now we have to download the necessary packages to develop our XR app. Link in the description. You will need an account in the asset store to download this, so you can create it or log in with your credentials. Once you have done that, open in Unity Editor. You'll see the package manager open up for you, Meta XR All-in-One SDK. Install. The installation is ready. Now restart editor. You'll see this interaction SDK OpenXR upgrade. Select Use OpenXR Hand. Great. You'll see this Meta tab here and this Meta XR Tools. Click Project Setup Tool. This will help us out to configure most of the problems with the installation. Go ahead and click Fix All. Apply all. Very well. So we have fixed almost everything for Android. Now let's go to Windows. The same. Fix all. And as you can see, we have an error with Oculus XR. I'm gonna close this. Go back to the package manager. If you don't see it or you close it, let's go to Window, Package Manager. Very well. Be sure that you are in Unity registry and search for Oculus XR plugin, select it and install. Close Package Manager. Let's go back to Meta XR Tools. You can access from Meta Tools Project Setup Tool. And again, fix all, apply all. And as you can see, everything is in green and we're ready to go, both in Android and Windows. Very well. Close. There's one more small thing that we have to configure before starting building our actual app. Let's go to File, Build Settings, Player Settings, Other Settings, Graphic APIs. Right now we have Vulkan. Click on plus. Open GLES3, select Vulkan, and remove selection from the list. Close. Now close Project Settings, close Build Settings, and now we're gonna start building our actual app. Meta, Tools, Building Blocks. This is a list of preset features that the package has, so we can build our virtual reality or mixed reality experience. We're gonna need a camera rig that basically is the representation of the player inside the game. You can drag or you can click on the plus button. There you go. We also need hand tracking so we can track the hand movements. Scroll up. Let's add virtual hands. I'm gonna drag it. Very well. And I'm gonna move this window right here so I can access this faster. Very well. Click on camera rig. As you can see in the inspector, we have the dependencies and what other building blocks are using or related to this specific building block. The most important thing that you have to be aware here is that we have the OBR manager. We have the list of the target devices, Quest 2, Quest Pro, Quest 3, and Quest S3. Depending on what you are developing, you can check or uncheck these boxes. Scroll down a little. Here we can select hands and controllers, wide motion mode, hand pose, that's important. Also we have hand tracking support because we have added the hands and controllers. Right now the hand tracking support is set to controllers and hands, and hand tracking frequency I'm gonna change it to high. And that's pretty much what we need to modify here. Now we need to make a little reference inside the hierarchy. I'm gonna expand this a little. We have to make a little reference inside the hierarchy so everything works perfectly. Go to building block hand interactions, expand left hand, hand interactors left, hand grab interactor, visuals, hand grab visual. Enable hand grab visual, and as you can see there is a reference for synthetic hand that is missing.
Subscribe, join, be part of the ride, a community where dreams collide. Like, share, let the passion flow. You're welcome here at Firunity Pro.
Where is this game object? Well, it's right here, synthetic left hand. So I'm gonna drag it. There you go. Very well. Retract left hand. And let's do the same with right hand. Expand this. Hand interactors right. Hand grab interaction. Hand grab interactor. Visuals. Hand grab visual. Enable it. And you can drag synthetic right hand, or you can click here and select the second one. In this case is the synthetic right hand, and close. File, save, or Control S to save. I'm going to retract this and this one. Very well. So now let's configure a couple more things in the cube. Right now I am in the game scene, so I'm gonna go to scene. Let's go to scene so we can actually edit everything here. Select the cube, double click in the cube, and as you can see we have this blue cube with the box collider that is represented with these green lines. Okay, I'm gonna change the position in transform. I'm gonna do 1.6 in Y and 0.35 in Z. Double click again, and as you can see we have this cube. Scroll down, I'm gonna modify the box collider, and I change the size set it to 1, 1, 1, so this is gonna fit in the actual cube. Control S. Now we have to configure our headset. Open your Meta Quest app in your phone, tap your profile, click on the 3 lines on the top right, select Devices under Device Management, select your device, Headset Settings, Developer Mode, and enable it. Back in Unity, File, Build Settings, or Ctrl-Shift-B, add Open Scenes. As you can see, this is the same name as we have right here, Sample Scene. Player Settings, give a name to the company name. I misspelled Quest, but I'm gonna fix it. There you go. Close. Back in Build Settings, turn on your headset and connect it through the USB cable. In the headset, you will see a little message asking for permissions to connect to the computer. Say allow. Click on refresh. And as you can see, the Oculus Quest is here right now. We have 2 buttons here. The first one is build. This one is gonna build the app and save it in a folder that you select inside your computer. And we have build and run, that is gonna do the very same thing, build the app and save it in a folder, and it's gonna install it in our headset. I'm gonna create a new folder, right click, new folder, APKs, name your file, Unity Pro 1.1, click on save, and wait for the magic to happen. Check the console. Very well. So the build is being completed and installed in our headset. So now we can test it out.
Well, congratulations, you have created your first virtual reality experience for Meta Quest. And as you can see, we have the cube right here. I'm gonna interact with it. Okay, I can grab it, rotate it, and I can move around it. Perfect. Very well. Let's try it with the controllers. I'm gonna grab my controllers. There you go. And I can interact with it too. This is so cool. Remember that the promotion for this video is if you subscribe and give us a thumbs up, you will get a 3D virtual cube at home. Don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and give some love to the video. In the next video, we will enable hands and controllers at the same time, because right now we are not able to do so. Thanks for watching and see you in the virtual world.